so thankful to have my channel and my community. I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. I know there are some of you that have been with me since day one when I would film outside in my backyard and we'd have to wait for the train to go by. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today on a plant haul that I'm kind of excited about. I did purchase these plants over the months of July and August, and I did purchase one of the plants from Steve's Leaves that I had in the past, and it died when I moved, and I really have been wanting this plant. So August 19th marks 3 years that I have been doing plant videos on YouTube. So I treated myself to this plant and I'm excited to share it with you guys. But first we're going to get started with some plants that I think you guys have already seen if you watched some of my other plant videos, but I just wanted to include them in this video in case you guys did not see those videos where I purchased these plants. So the first plant I'm going to show you is the euphorbia that I bought at Home Depot. I did a like a plant adventure video to find this plant, and I'm so happy that I found it. So it is a good luck plant, and it says it is a royal red euphorbia trigona. This plant was $29.98, and I am really happy that I have this plant. It has been doing very well for me, so it has grown a whole bunch of new leaves. It loves the spot that it's sitting in upstairs in the south facing window, so it has been doing great and I love it so far. It doesn't have the really red on the plant that I really wanted, but if I give it more sun, I'm sure that it will get red. I just wanted to get it acclimated to my house first. So this is my Euphorbia Royal Red. Okay, so on that same plant video that I did, I also picked up this Homolomina. It is an emerald gem, and I love Homolomina. These plants are so awesome. They're a little bit difficult to take care of, I'm not gonna lie. They do require a little bit more water, and they do require a lot of light. They are just so beautiful, and I don't really see them around a lot. So when I saw this plant, I knew that I had to pick it up, and it was $9.98 at Home Depot. But I thought that was a pretty good deal, just because I don't see these plants around a lot. So I picked this one up as well. So another plant that I picked up at Home Depot is this Cotyledons pendens. This plant is probably the most difficult plant that I have to take care of. You have to be careful with all these little leaves that it has. If you touch them, they're gonna fall off. It is a beautiful plant though. If you keep it in a lot of sun, it starts to get like these really pretty red edges, and it does bloom. When I saw this little bloom pop out on this one, I was so excited, but it never bloomed. It just died off. So I was kind of sad about that, but at least it bloomed or formed a bloom. And I do have this one sitting in my south facing window. I do not touch it. I have watered it once, and I've had it probably for about 5 weeks now. And I do bottom water it. I don't dare touch the leaves at all. But it's just such a gorgeous plant. This is the third time that I have purchased this plant, so if it dies this time, I'm never gonna buy it again. But this is another plant here on my plant haul. Now I'm gonna show you a plant that I already have. I already have an Australis, Hoya Australis, but when I saw this one, you guys, how cute is it? It's so cute. It was at one of my regular stop nurseries, so they were selling their plants, I think it was like 40% off, and this plant was $40, but I got 40% off, so I just wanted it. So it is on this trellis. I thought it was so adorable, and I just had to have it. It's doing very well for me. It was growing long tendrils, so I just kind of wrapped them up around here because I like the look of just the round, you know, going around the round trellis. So this is another plant that I bought. I think I bought this one the beginning of July, but it's doing very well, and I'm happy that I have it. Now I will show you the plants that I purchased at Whitfield Nursery, and I have done shop with me's recently at this nursery. So if you missed those videos, or you want to take a look at them, I will link it up above and try to remember to put it in the description box. But this is one of the nurseries that I stop by at least once a week. And I saw this little peperomia. It's called Funky Frog, and it was $5.99, and I had to have it. So I just love the pattern on the leaves. I think it is so cute, and it's doing pretty good here in my house. I do have it sitting under the grow light, and it seems to be liking that spot. It has a whole bunch of new growth. But I thought that plant was really cute, and I can't wait to repot it in a really cute pot. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it alone, let it get acclimated, and then I will find a cute pot and repot it. The next plant that I found at that nursery was this Stromanthe Trio Star. And I think this one was like $10.99, $9.99, something like that. But I've had one of these before, and it did not make it, so I thought I would try it again because it is such a beautiful plant. And it does have new little growth. There is one here, and then there is another one on this side. So I'm happy about that. I just thought it was such a pretty plant, and I love the colors of it, so I had to take this one home with me. Another plant that I found at that nursery is this Rhaphidophora decursiva, I think it's called. And I just really loved the leaves. I loved how shiny and big they were. It does have one leaf that has fenestrations. It does have 2 new leaves coming out, but they don't have the fenestration. So I'll be excited to watch this plant grow and see if it gets more fenestrations. I think eventually I will put it maybe on a moss pole or something so it has something to climb up. But for right now, this is what it looks like, and I think it's so beautiful. And it was $29.99, but I really liked it, and I just wanted to take it home with me. So Rhaphidophora decursiva is what I think it's called. And then the last plant that I bought at Whitfield Nursery is Tradescantia Pink Panther. I thought I would take my chance with this plant. It was only $16.99, and I put it in my south-facing window, and it loves it. It loves it over there. It has grown so much. I have only watered it once, and it seems to be doing great. So I'm going to keep it where it is, and since it really seems to love that spot. But I just thought it was so cute with the little purple and green and white leaves. So that is an awesome find at the Whitfield Plant Nursery. So another plant that I found at Home Depot when I stopped by one day is a total common plant. It is this Hoya Crimson Queen, I believe. And it was $19.98, so it's a little bit much for a Hoya, but I really wanted it. I just thought it was beautiful, and I don't have this plant, but when I saw this one, I just wanted to pick it up, and it's been doing really good. So that is another plant that I bought at Home Depot. I think I bought it last month, I'm not sure, but it's doing pretty good, so I'm happy about that. So this next plant is a plant that I was really happy to find. So I found this at Walmart. So I saw this at Walmart, And I was like, what is that plant? I've never seen this plant ever before in my life. And I was like, this has to be an aglaonema. And my love for aglaonema just made me buy this plant. And I got it home and I looked it up. Sure enough, it is an aglaonema. I believe it is called Frosted Ghost. But I got it for $9.96. And so far, I love it. It's a true aglaonema, super easy grower. And I just can't say enough about this plant. I just think it's beautiful and wonderful and so unique. And I'm super happy, super happy that I found this aglaonema. So another plant that I found, I just got this plant a couple of days ago. And it wasn't looking so great. I found it at the grocery store, but it is another Homolomina. And when I saw it, I knew I had to take it home. It is the Homolomina Maggie. So it has red stems instead of the green stems. So that is the stems on that one. This is what it looked like when I bought it. It's kind of floppy, but like I said, Homolomina are pretty difficult to take care of. They do require certain lighting and watering, and if you just don't take the time to take care of them right, I think that they don't thrive. So right now I do have this one under my grow light, and it seems to be doing okay. I wish it would perk up a little bit more, but it's all right. I'm sure I can get it back to looking awesome. But I just love the leaves of the Homolomina. I just love this plant. And even though it was looking sad at the grocery store, I had to pick it up. And it came in this little planter. It's like metal. And it has these wood legs. And it was $19.98. It is from a company called Hendrix. And I've never heard of this company before or have seen it sold. I think they're a company out of Canada. So I was happy to see this plant though, and I'm happy that I have it. Another plant that I found at the grocery store is a plant that everybody has. I already have two, but when I saw it, I had to grab it because they had them on sale for $9.99. And I had a coupon for $5 off any floral or plants in the floral department for like over $5. So I got this plant for $5. It already put out a new leaf for me. And I mean, can you really have too many monsteras? I don't know. But hopefully this plant will grow like my other monstera and just be super big, full, and beautiful. And I already love the leaves. They already look awesome. So this is another plant that I picked up I think just a couple of weeks ago. So there is that one. All right, now I'm going to show you the last two plants that I purchased over the past couple of months. And these two plants I got from Steve's Leaves. Like I said, I did purchase one of the plants because I thought I would reward myself for 3 years of making plant videos on YouTube. So when I saw these plants come up on their restock, I bought them. So the first one is one that I've had before and it died. It is a Philodendron Branchianum, and I can't remember how much this plant was, maybe like 20-30 bucks, something like that. But I love this plant. It is beautiful. The leaves are beautiful. This leaf, unfortunately, as you can probably see in the video, it was stabbed through with the wooden dowels that they put in to hold the plants up. So that one has a little bit of damage. Also, there was a leaf down here that had a little bit of damage when I got it. But other than that, it seems to be doing pretty well. So I just love this plant. It's just beautiful. I love the pattern on the leaves. And I'm definitely going to get it a moss pole so it can have something to climb on. And it does look like it had some new leaves that were about to unfurl, but it looks like they're going to die. So that's probably from shipping. But I am happy with this plant. I'm glad that I got it, and I can't wait to watch it grow. Alright, you guys, so the last plant on my plant haul of July and August is a plant that I just love so much. I love her. I love her, and this is the Syngonium erythrophyllum lanocardiroad. I will get the little tag out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this plant is so beautiful. I love this plant. She is a Syngonium with dark green leaves and the maroon underside to the leaves. She is probably one of my favorite plants. I absolutely love Syngonium. They were my first love when I started getting into houseplants. I adore Syngonium. I think that they are just beautiful, easy to care for, and there's so many different varieties of them. But this is right next to my variegated Syngonium that I have, and I got her from Steve's Leaves as well. So thank you, Steve's Leaves, providing us with these beautiful plants, because this truly makes my heart so happy, and I just love her. I just love her, you guys. I'm gonna let you take a look at her in all of her beauty. I cannot wait to watch this one grow. Can you imagine how beautiful she's gonna be when she grows out to be a big full plant? Those undersides, the maroon on the leaves, are just so gorgeous, and I love her. So she was a little bit expensive. I think she was like $70 or $75, which is a lot of money to spend on a plant, but I love her, and I thought I would reward myself, so that's my justification. She's beautiful, and I'm very thankful to have her. I'm thankful to have all the plants that I have, and even more than that, I am so thankful to have my channel and my community. I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. I know there are some of you that have been with me since day one, when I would film outside in my backyard and we'd have to wait for the train to go by. But I am just thankful for this channel. I'm thankful for everybody that watches my videos. I'm thankful to everybody that subscribes to my channel, that likes my videos. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. I absolutely love making videos and talking to you guys in the comments, and I couldn't even think of something that I love to do even more than plants, making plant videos and talking to plant people. So with that being said, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like the plant haul videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to be a member of our plant community and the kind, loving people that we are, and if you want to watch more plant videos from me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But I just want to thank everybody so much for watching, And until next time, guys, bye.